Hello YouTube, and this is Michael back from Torrent Performance, and today we are going to talk about what I think is Amsoil's most impressive product is the Saber line two-stroke oil. The Saber line was designed as pretty much all-use two-stroke oil for all equipment whatsoever. Weed eaters, leaf blowers, small engines, dirt bikes, tillers. It will mix up to 100 to 1 without any issues whatsoever. A lot of people think 100 to 1 is crazy. Most equipment runs 50 to 1 or 40 to 1 or 32 to 1. And when you tell people that they can run 100 to 1, they say, oh, I don't know about that. That's not recommended from the manufacturer. Well, the problem is a lot of these manufacturers, the oil that they use, they're in it for the money. Where Amsoil has basically a whole group of scientists working and developing oils to just provide the best oil on the market. Now, I am a T1 certified dealer, and I would not sell a product that I wouldn't use. So I've decided today that we are going to run a weed eater at 100 to 1. And it's a Craftsman weed eater bought from Sears, and it's designed to run 50 to 1. And we're going to see if we can break this thing. So basically, I took my Amsoil and my measuring cup, and I measured approximately. We're going to mix 2 gallon at the pump because I have a 2 gallon gas can. So there's approximately 2.6 ounces for 2 gallon. At 100 to 1, which breaks it down to 1.3 ounces per gallon, compared to, I believe, I'll tell you right now, 50 to 1 is 2.6 ounces. So, yeah, let's see if we can break this weed eater. Let's go. Let's fill this weed eater, see if we can break it. I really want to see it break, but I know it ain't. So, 100 to 1 instead of 50 to 1. This should be interesting for you doubters out there. I went ahead and set the trimmer when I left outside here. So here you go. Here's the trimmer. And as you can see, empty on gas, not hot, haven't ran it, just pulled it out of the garage and put some gas in it. I always spill this stuff, but okay, I'm gonna try to set up a camera here when I start it, so figure this stupid selfie stick out. Okay, so on this Craftsman here, there is a process to start it. So let's go ahead and go through this. Say to let this run for about 30 seconds to warm this engine up. And what I have here, this is used for motorcycles when you're by yourself. If you're going to bleed a brake system or whatnot to hold the brakes down or the clutch as you're bleeding up by yourself. It's a real neat tool. We're gonna set this on the trigger for a little bit, and at 100 to 1 you'd think the thing would cease right up. doesn't say 50 to 1, it should be mixed at 40 to 1 on this Craftsman Weedeater. Real quick to set this up. I didn't realize the head was gonna hit the rocks. You're not going to run it like that all the time, so let it sit here. There's no airflow here, so this engine's getting really hot.
100 to 1 with an unsuperior oil, this thing would have broke already. Would have burnt a hole in the piston, would have locked up, got stuck. Saber also is available in very small models, I think down to 2.6 ounces or quarts. And on my video, go to the description below, and if you'd like to purchase and support me and my channel, that'd be fantastic. Let's do one more rip on here. No smoke whatsoever. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's try to start it again. See what happens.
Well, there you have it. 100 to 1 and a Weedeater that runs 50 to 1, and not a problem. The one thing I will say about this, when you run 100 to 1, you're burning more gas than you are oil. And if you're a commercial company that's cutting grass, your equipment makes you the money. And you have to have your equipment up and running to keep producing money. Time is money. And the one thing about this is, through the science of them producing this, on your two-stroke equipment, it is usually just abused and abused and abused. Most Weedeaters run, I'm just taking this off the top of my head, 76 to 8,000 RPMs. And you are constantly just abusing these things on the run. You know, the other thing, the other benefit to burning less oil is the cleaner exhaust ports, your spark arresters. When they get clogged, that equipment does not run. Anybody that has run trimmers for an extended amount of times, some companies, I've got a buddy with a lawn mowing company, the first thing they do is they rip that spark arrestor out there. The EPA and the government has got these things so restricted from when you buy them. Also, the piston rings, as you put hundreds of hours on these pistons, the rings will tend to stick. And when they stick, what they're sticking from is oil deposits from the oil that's being burned. And once it starts sticking, you have lower performance. You just have problems. So basically, 100 to 1, I would use it at 100 to 1. Some people may not be, I may not be able to talk people into running 100 to 1. Amsoil does recommend 80 to 1 as well. But you can run 100 to 1. There's guys with dirt bikes that come and get this off me and run 100 to 1. And same as some of the older boat engines, the two-stroke boat engines will run 100 to 1. But other than that, it's a buy. I'd buy it.